Team coverage. We want to bring Justin Fisher back in. So Justin, you've been out for a couple of hours now, seeing a lot of rain. So tell us where you are now and how it's looking.
Well, Corey, yeah, I would say to see a lot of rain over the past 2 hours or so that we've been driving around green country would be a little bit of an understatement. As Brandon was talking about, we have seen extreme downpours up until the time we actually got into Okmulgee. Went to Muskogee, 351, 165, actually South York. We had to turn back around because they had that road blocked to go west, of course, toward Okmulgee. So we had to get back, go down to 40, Henrietta up to Okmulgee. And a lot of what we have been seeing is that rain. But when we got into Okmulgee, going up 75, we actually did see high water warning signs that were placed there telling people that 75 might not be the best idea to be traveling on, assumingly have been there for quite some time. We've been north onto 75, up about 5 miles or so, and we saw it mostly clear, at least for now. We saw, a lot of trucks parked on the side of the road to make sure that they were out of it. Where we are right now is actually out the side of the Lighthorse police station to give you an idea, a view of what this flooding actually can do at flash flooding, creating a situation like this. And bear with me, I'll switch the camera as you see it kind of going green here, but I want to zoom in and give you kind of a closer look at exactly what flooding like this can do. And of course, at that exact moment, it would happen. So switching cameras here. These SUVs you see in front of you, again, this is outside the Creek Nation's Lighthorse Police, Muskogee, of course. And there's cars all over the parking lot that are up to the tires, up to just above the tires. Some of them small vehicles, vans, and SUVs. Of course, not a good situation. Hopefully, nobody was in them or around them at that time. But this is kind of the situation, Corey and Brandon, that we have been seeing all night, right? You saw Michael Sager and a lot of our storm chasers seeing images just like this when that rain was really heavy. And Brandon, talking about more rain, seeing what we're seeing at least right here outside of the Lighthorse police station. That rain and the rain that we're seeing right now, albeit kind of light in reference to what we saw earlier, that's never a good scene. But again, we were heading north on Highway 75. That portion, about 5 miles north of Okmulgee, is clear. Of course, we're going to keep our eyes on that. I'll send it back to you.
Justin, just being out there on those roadways this morning, you've already experienced what it's like to be driving in that kind of torrential rain, as we do continue to see more of it later on today. Best piece of advice for those who are getting up early, driving through that rain, going to work this morning?